Fox Carolina, the Midday News.
Well, hey, welcome back to the Midday News on Fox Carolina. What do Into the Woods, West Side Story, and Merrily We Roll Along all have in common? They were all written by the legendary composer and lyricist Stephen Sondheim. And this weekend, the Greenville Theater is honoring his work with a weekend with Sondheim. And joining us right now from the Greenville Theater is Max Quinlan. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Max, what can people expect from this concert?
Oh my gosh. Well, this concert is an incredible weekend event. It is only one weekend.
Yeah.
So if you don't see it this weekend, there are no other options. There's no other opportunity to do it. And Stephen Sondheim's work is just impeccable. It is some of the greatest music ever written in musical theater. As you mentioned, he has written shows like Into the Woods and lyrics for shows like West Side Story, Company, modern classics that we refer to now, like oh my gosh, I'm blanking on everything, but Sweeney Todd.
Gypsy, is that one?
Gypsy's one of it. Yeah, he
Oh
wrote the
my
lyrics
gosh.
for that. So it's a really incredible thing to be able to honor all of his work, his extremely large body of work, and also to have all of these incredibly talented people in the upstate community singing these songs. I think one of my favorite things that we get to do at Greenville Theater is shine a light on the incredible local talent that we have in this area and be able to give them a space to explore and express themselves and bring incredible music to life, and this show is no exception. We have an amazing lineup of people singing really diverse songs and songs that people are going to really already know and love, and then some newer songs that they maybe have never heard before.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like maybe some people are watching thinking, oh, I'm not a big enough Broadway fan to go and enjoy this concert, or I don't know who Stephen Sondheim is, but what would you say to them? Because I think they're still going to enjoy it.
I absolutely think they will enjoy it. And what's also interesting is that Stephen Sondheim's work has crossed over into music beyond just the theater world. People like Barbra Streisand and Frank Sinatra have made some of his biggest hits really famous, and even his song Send in the Clowns actually charted on the Billboard charts and all of that kind of stuff. So it's always really exciting when a musical theater artist also has that ability to cross over and go a little bit more mainstream. And there's also some surprises, like he wrote songs for the movie Dick Tracy, and we have a song from that movie. So it's kind of got a little bit of everything for everyone. And again, I think one of the greatest things is to be able to hear all these incredible voices, because the singers are just out of this world, and I think people are really going to be impressed by it and excited by it and thrilled. So
I feel like normally you would have to go to see like 8 or 9 shows to get to see all of that talent on one stage.
Yeah, truly.
We get to do it in one night.
One night.
I think that's so cool. Do you think people are surprised when they start hearing how many famous productions Sondheim is behind?
Oh, 100%. I think, it's an interesting thing when it comes to composers in general. We kind of put them in a category and we say, oh, I know them because they did this show that became kind of iconic. But to see their full body of work and all the different songs that they've written, different styles that they've written in, it's really impressive and very exciting. So that's the reason that I love to do nights like this, because it's an event for people to really find some of these songs that they've never heard before, and also songs that they know and love, and be able to hear them in a brand new way.
Oh my gosh, Merrily We Roll Along just had a big moment on Broadway. Another Sondheim. Is there a favorite song that you really can't wait for the viewers to hear?
Yeah, the thing that I'm really excited for is that the end of Act 1, so we actually, the last song that we're doing is the song Sunday from Sunday in the Park with George, but it's a mashup with that song and then the song Somewhere from West Side Story, which two are the most beautiful songs. And what's really cool is that one of my friends, Jim Hogan, who, if anybody was bored during the pandemic and saw the viral moment of the band called T3, which were 3 guys who were singing a cappella music. They sang Into the Unknown, kind of in the stratosphere. He arranged this song for us.
Cool.
And he's actually going to he's on the national tour of Kimberly Akimbo, so he's going to be coming through Greenville this summer. And so he arranged this for us. So he's been on Broadway, national tours, and as a dear friend of mine, so I called him and I was like, hey, I kind of have a fun idea for this concert we're doing at Greenville Theater. So he put that arrangement together for us, and it's original. We're premiering it, and it's a really exciting thing. So I love taking some of the classics that people know and then doing them with a twist in a brand new way.
Well, we're not going to want to miss it. So A Weekend with Sondheim is at the Greenville Theater this weekend. The show is at 8 tonight and tomorrow, and then it's 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets, you guys, are a steal. They are just $30. So for more information, head on over to the As Seen On section of our website. And Adam, this is another